Oscar looks from last night. Now we're going to show you how you can get some of those looks at home for pretty easy. We're joined this morning by Candace Bucket with Diesel Salon to show us how. Good morning to you, Candace.
Good morning.
All right, so first of all, let's start talking about Anne Hathaway, because when she came out in that red dress, it was like a wow moment for a lot of folks.
It was awesome. Valentino actually made that dress specifically for her. And what I thought was absolutely gorgeous is her nails were red, her lips were red, her dress was red. She was absolutely stunning, and that's kind of something that we did on Erin this morning. Is we did the red lips, we have the red nails, we have the red dress, and you know, her hair, she did a middle part with a updo, which is, you know, it's something that's really kind of bringing that bohemian look onto the red carpet. And that's something that, you know, we duplicated with Erin. Obviously she's wearing a short dress. This is more of like a cocktail dress that you can use, you know, in your day-to-day life, since most of us aren't on the red carpet. So I mean, that's just something great about her. And you know, and nails is something like if you're doing an interview or if you're doing going out of the night of the town, it's so easy just to do your quick nails. Shally was doing it in between a break, and it's so easy to kind of do those small little things that make you look polished.
Absolutely. All right, so let's take a look at our next look. We have the Natalie Portman look, which of course she was so hot last night, and so even with her pregnancy belly.
Well, but here's Vanessa, and so the Natalie Portman look is very, very easy. She had the swoop on over, and so I'm going to turn Vanessa over, and all you do is curl your hair as we have Vanessa's. You can do it with a curling iron, you can do it with rollers, and you just stick the bobby pins right on in and just have that natural, nice swoop on over.
Okay,
this is a delicate hairstyle, so it's not a hairstyle you're going to want to go partying all night in, and because it's not going to stay. But it is a great style if you know it's a nice dinner, or you know, if you work and you don't have to move your head around too much.
Something low key.
Yeah, something low key. And so you just stick it in, it swoops over, and as you turn, it goes on the same side that you're parting your hair onto.
Beautiful.
So that gives it a nice symmetry. So if you part it on this side, everything would come this way and everything flows that way. So it gives it a nice swoop, and it's something really easy. I've seen girls that have had the braid in through here. That's really, really in too.
All right, so let's take a look at our next look, the Nancy O'Dell look from last night.
So Nancy O'Dell, that was not a big, this is a not to do in my book, because her hair is way too high.
Okay.
And it almost gives it a slight 80s look. She's such a beautiful woman, and so I just feel like she was unbalanced on the sides, and there was way too much height, too much of a swoop.
And she's so tall anyway.
Right, and so it's like, give her that extra 5 inches. It was just too much.
Yeah.
And so she really stood out in my mind of, you know, for her hair. And so with Sasha, what we did is we swooped it back just like Nancy O'Dell's, but we actually brought down the front portion, and we balanced it all.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so we just balanced this all, and you know, it's a nice swoop. Sasha has a lot of hair, so it's going to fall a little bit, but it's a little bit more balanced than having that 80s swoop like Nancy O'Dell.
Yeah, it's not over the top.
It's not over the top. And everything, as you can see with the makeup on the red carpet, it was either red lips and black classic liner, or very simple like Sasha has also.
Yeah, natural look. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the Gwyneth Paltrow look from last night.
Yeah, so Gwyneth Paltrow had a beautiful shimmery dress and a center part. You're seeing these center parts once again, but the dress had so much shine to it that you didn't want to take away from it as far as with her hair, and have this super elegant do. So once again, you're seeing the center part, bringing all those long locks right on down, and you can just use a nice little serum, squirt it in your hand, and it's just going to give that hair that nice glow. If your hair is darker, you're going to need a little bit more shine. Blondes have that shine.
Iron it.
And
then,
So all we did with Frances's hair, her hair is actually really curly, so all we did was just flat iron it and smooth it out, and that's it.
Beautiful. All right, so let's get to Raoul's favorite, Jennifer Lawrence last night.
So Jennifer Lawrence, that was his favorite. So what we did with Chardonnay is we just set up her hair in hot rollers. And this is something that you can do at home.
Yeah.
And it's going to help hold it in. Chardonnay's hair is really, really flat, so this is something that you want to leave in. Set your hair before you go to work and leave it in for a few minutes as it blows out. So we had her preset, and then you just pull them out.
Beautiful. All right, real quickly, Reese Witherspoon, her look from last night.
So Reese makeup was very, very done, very gently, very soft. And she just did the nice bouffant. It's very, very elegant. soft and very easy. Add a little bit of tease with a nice teasing brush, and that's it. And swoop it back with some nice, you could put a headband, you could put bobby pins. It's a very simple style.
I love her look from last night. It was reminiscent of the 60s. It was really, really pretty.
Really pretty.
All right, so we want to thank Blueprint Modeling for all of their help. And we really appreciate that. We have their full screen up. And also Diesel Salon, you're located in Kensington, and you're opening one up in La Jolla this week. Congratulations to you.
A new salon in La Jolla.
Fantastic. And we have more information on you and your salon on our website, fox5sandiego.com. You can click on that Scene On button. Ladies, looking good. Very good. Thank you so much. Raul, 2 thumbs up, right?
Oh, yes. Like I have any, what? Yeah. Very nice. Erica, thank you.